Hey guys, got a just an unboxing, and also this will be the next live build once the Tiger is completed. So all the photos will be going up on Outback Minimole's Facebook, and the live build itself will be on this YouTube channel. But I'm just going through my stash, trying to sort of not really building at the moment. Just having a look at what's to build next, and I've decided to pick this off the shelf. This kit was given to me by a really good friend of mine, Greg Frost. So if you are watching this, Greg, thanks buddy, really appreciate it. You really shouldn't have, but you know how much I love Macross. I guess that's why you gave it to me, because you're such a good man. But this is a 172 scale kit. It's made by Hasagawa. It is a VF1 Super Strike Valkyrie. Top of the box is just artwork from the anime, and the bottom of the box has pictures of what it can look like. And this one here is a VF1 Super Valkyrie and the VF1S Strike Valkyrie. So yeah, the only difference is just the weapons. So you do get two options in here. So you get the options for the Super Valkyrie and the Strike Valkyrie. Strike Valkyrie's just got a roof-mounted cannon on top, as well as the jetpack. So it's pretty cool. But let's have a look in the box. So here are all the. I'll open the bags up in a second, but I'll just show what you get in the box. Got all the jetpacks, all the thrusters on the top, and also I think the dual mounted cannon is in them as well. Yeah, it's in there, but we'll save that. And there's another bag, so you get two bags in this box, and that's the Valkyrie itself, legs. I don't know if there's more legs over there, but they act as rear thrusters on the once it's transformed. So pretty much it's a futuristic F-14 Tomcat looking model, but I will get into that in a second. Instructions. Okay, so black and white instructions by Hasagawa. Pretty clear, okay, but we'll have another look at those. And the decal sheet. These are water slide, so if you're expecting stickers, you're not going to get them. Pretty large, so you get, I think, 3 options. Okay, so you're gonna have a few left over, so you do have another spare 172 aircraft laying around. You're gonna have something spare just to deck it out if you want, just for something to do on a rainy day. And that is the box empty. Okay, so like as promised, I'm gonna show you. I'll just move this camera. Okay, so the instructions themselves, if I can sort of show you, these are black and white, but still quite clear. You do have a sprue map there, as well as all your paint guide. They are Mr. Hobby colours, so you are going to need to reference them, but they're also in English here. There's just the colours written down here as well, so whatever paint you guys use, just use that as a guide. And big multi-fold out one piece of paper, so yeah, these are kind of a pain in the butt. I do prefer the booklet style. Saves a lot of space, but it's not about the book, it's about the kit inside the box. And as you can see, because I can't read Japanese, but you can see there's wing assembly, cockpit assembly, standard aircraft. Like if you're an aircraft modeler, you'll be used to these. So there's your standard cockpit installation, fuselage. So you are going to have to paint all this prior to assembly. And the top, so that would technically be the chest. And the wings, head, goes along, and all the landing gears. And then your legs slash thrusters. Okay. There's all your boosters, like all your boost upgrades. and it keeps going. So this will be, I'm really looking forward to actually painting this. I think building would just be just as fun, but on the back, you can see, well, if I can fold this last page out, and then just a final assembly of the model itself. Then getting back to it, here is the painting and decal guide, and as you can see there are a lot of markings to put on. So if you don't like decals, or you don't like putting markings on, you know, this is definitely not a kit for you, because this will take quite some time. Being 172, the decals are quite small. Alright, so that is the instruction book, the decal sheet. I'll just hold it up, and then what you can do, if you want to just pause it, you know, just pause it and have a look. I'll try and bring it in, so if you do pause it, you got half an idea what these decals look like. Okay, so won't bore you to death with those. And then you also get another set of decals in here, the green version. Okay, so inside of here. And just going to open up this bag. Generally don't open my bags. If you're watching my reviews, I generally don't open the bags unless I'm going to build it. Just keeps all the parts. I don't want to lose parts and things like that. So I'll definitely leave the clear parts in because I don't want them scratched and floating around in the box for the next few weeks, at least anyway. But you see there's a canopy and there's all the light markings on there, and there's the decals as shown before. And then you got all the wings. There are this weird webbing through the plastic. If I can just show you there, you can probably lightly flex on it properly, but I don't think it's going to affect the overall. Once I lay down the primer, I don't think it's going to affect the overall finish, so I think it's just inside the plastic. It's not actually surface detail. Okay, then you got all the folding mechanism for the wings, the head. So just seeing the wingspan, it's going to be a nice size model on the shelf. Like, it's not massive, but it will be nice by the time you assemble the whole thing with the deep space thrusters and that on the back. It's going to look pretty cool. Okay, and there's the famous rifle, Verotech rifle, there in all its glory, and the pistol grip. And there is the muzzle for it. The legs, okay, there are actually the recessed panel line detail on this is actually quite nice. Being white plastic and under white LED lights, it's going to be pretty hard. But if I bring it in, right in, hopefully the camera wants to focus, you can probably see it. Okay, and then you got the intakes there, or the thrusters, or you call it the turbines there. There's some nice details here as well, raised panel line detail. So if you do like weathering like myself, you know, this is going to take a wash pretty good. And these are the intakes here. So you get a small little sprue. This is sprue J. Okay, so, and once again, it all has really fine detail. I mean, if you do have this kit and you haven't painted it, I mean, my best advice would be, like any model, just keep the paint thin. Being very fine detail, if you put too much paint, a lot of this detail is going to disappear, so just keep that in mind. Keep your primer coat thin and everything else thin, otherwise you can kiss that detail goodbye, because it is just too nice to waste. Here's some of the tail there. That's a mirrored sprue, and there are the cannons underneath. I think they're the head cannons, I think. Yep. Yes, they will be. So these will be the cannons that sit on the head, like so, if you can see it. And then on, what sprue is this one for you guys? This is A sprue. But yeah, you can just see just a really nice detail that's in this right there. Gotta be pretty happy with that. And these kits aren't exactly new either. They've been out for quite some time. What's the sprue say? 1982, 1984. So you're looking at more than 20 years old for this kit. But it's still it keeps up with today's stuff that's coming out. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not flashy. Like there's ejector pin marks aren't really that bad. They're there, but they're not poking out and just flash hanging off it and everything. So these are quite nice parts. So these will be pretty easy to clean up. And the other bag, the grey bag, well, not the grey bag, the grey parts. We have and there's a couple of loose parts in here. Let's see, so which is why important, so I don't sort of open my bags unless I definitely know I'm going to build them. And these have come undone, just these little two here. Okay, and these sprues here doesn't have a date on them, but these are the thrusters for the top. Yeah, so just having a quick look at them, sort of to the side, they look pretty nice. And I will keep you guys posted when this is going to be a live build. Just got this tiger to finish. I don't want to take on 2 live builds. Don't have enough time as it is at work. So, but you can see more of the sprue and the recessed details. Once again, are pretty nice. The camera wants to focus. It's trying. There you go. And it just keeps going. Just all these beautiful details, and like especially in here, like there's rivet detail that's very fine, hatch details, and all sorts of goodness. You can see, I'm looking at this one here. It looks pretty nice. Thrusters have come off as well, not too bad. 20 years later it comes out, but yeah, I think that's a mirrored sprue. That's the same sprue again. 2 of those, and the final one. So these are generally on the legs. Once this the Veritech is transformed, these are normally on the legs. Okay, so these will be on the rear, on the back, underneath. See there, just all the beautiful detail that's in here. But you can see clearly here the molding process that I was talking about, how all the styrenes come together and it's met at this point, which has caused webbing and just all this weird marking. It's not bad. Like I'm not phased about it. It's not putting me off from building this model. It's just there. You can notice it while it's in bare styrene. So I mean, that's not a biggie, guys. I'm not too stressed about it at all. And obviously that's the parts that came out originally off this sprue. Okay, so there's the other parts there, so we know where they come from. So that's what's in the box, guys. So yeah, I'll let you know when I'm going to build it. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe, because that way you're going to find out when I'm going to build this. So thanks for watching, guys, and make sure to comment and let me know what else you want to see. Have a great day, and I'll catch you fellas later. See ya. Bye bye.